Hi, so I'm Kate. We are the Misfits Mischief Mansion, and today I'm just going to show you a really quick video of confidence building and how to kind of deal with those rats that may bite or nip, so that to encourage the behaviour so they can learn actually not to bite and nip. So I'm going to use Ned as an example today. Ned is about, I would say, possibly 5, 6 months old. Again, I've had him from a rescue. I rescue all my rats. And he is very nervous. He's handleable, but he has got a lot of nervous energy and he gets very, very excited. So what tends to happen is I tend to put my hand in and he usually thinks it's food. And this is what he does. He tends to nip at me. And hopefully, he'll grow out of it. He's very excited. He's not showing any signs of aggression, such as puffing up or lunging. And also, your hands, you do eat with them. They do smell of food sometimes. So he does get a bit excited and thinks that he's missing out half the time. So I'm just going to show you a really simple trick to kind of encourage them to learn to lick rather than bite, so that, it makes it easy to handle them. So I'm going to just show you now what Ned does when I stick my hand in. So bearing in mind, I have got a lot of experience with being bitten and being nipped, and he doesn't bite bad. It is literally a nip. So I am going to demonstrate that today. Obviously, if you've got rats that are quite aggressive, I wouldn't recommend just sticking your hand in, but I'm just doing it to show, to demonstrate what he does. So this is what he does. So this is Ned in the corner. So there's Eddie, Martin, and this is Ned. Ned! So just a little nip. And sometimes, he is just quite sleepy at the moment. So I think I've just woke him up as well. But he does tend to nip. You don't nip. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to demonstrate an easy way to sort of give them a treat. To kind of get them out of the habit of nipping. So it's a really simple trick, and all you need is a metal teaspoon. They do not like biting on metal. I don't think they like the sensation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a treat on a spoon, and then from the spoon, I'm then going to put the treat on my finger. And by doing this, it's going to transition and make Ned sort of understand that actually my fingers aren't food, and just to lick, basically. So by biting on the metal spoon, that will encourage him to lick, and then obviously he'll get used to licking and then transition that onto the hand or finger. So I'm just going to demonstrate that now. So this is some of their favourite stuff. I tend to give meds in it. It's just a banana breakfast from Aldi, really cheap. Just a little baby food. They don't have too much because obviously it's got some sugar in, but it's really good, I find, for giving medicine and stuff like that. So I'm just going to demonstrate now. Neddy. Neds. So as you can see, he's having a lick rather than a munch. Usually you would just sink his teeth. Hello, yes, I know, I can't leave you all out. Eddie's going mad, it's his favourite. Ned. And then all I'm going to do is transition that off my finger. Ned. No, Kenny. And as you can see, oh, drop the spoon. He's licking, he's not biting. So it's quite an easy, simple trick. He does, like I say, get very excitable. And when he does see my hand, he thinks, ooh, food and nips. But this sort of thing will just help get him out of that habit and encourage him to lick more. As you can see, he's not bothered at all now by my fingers. It's nothing to be fascinated to bite. He's quite happy. So I would just say, try it. And now he's grooming me. He's a good boy, Ned. Yeah, he's a good boy. So it's just a bit of confidence building, and all rats, they're like any animal. They can bite, like with any animal, and sometimes they've all got different personalities. Some are nervous, some are curious, some are confident, some are easygoing. But because I do predominantly adopt rescue rats, from different backgrounds, they are a bunch of misfits and they can be a little bit unpredictable at times. So I do kind of find it quite rewarding to work with the ones who do struggle. And it's just nice to rehabilitate them. So I would say, you know, if you have got a rat that is a bit nippy, don't give up. Just try this. It might take a couple of attempts, but eventually, you know, with sort of repeat training, they will get there. So yeah, that's it really. Obviously, if anybody has any questions or, you know, any other methods, just drop me a message. I'm happy to message. Thanks, guys.